All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The pitch. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 7, the shortstop,
Jonathan India digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. India stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. Is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
Swing and a flare down the line. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
batting it, the right fielder, number 12.
So here's Tyler Naquin as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
1-2, here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Edman onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. He's set and the pitch. And he popped him up. Edman onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Now here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High in the air out to center field. 1 away here to begin the third. Digging in will be Jesse Winker. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And that one yanked just foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the AB on its way. A weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he knocks it down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakis.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakis. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bouncer up the middle, reined in, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung.
The second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Barnhart reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
The catcher.
So next to bat will be Yadier Molina. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Fouled away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Harrison Bader becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Now here's the first offering. Tommy Edman is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Nolan Aronado.
Here's Nolan Aronado. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Here's There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Ready with the 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Aronado. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Right fielder, Carpenter.
In now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The 1-1.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First delivery to him. Lifted down the line in left. O'Neill waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in once again is Tyler O'Neill. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now that.
One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. Now the first pitch. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Carson Fulmer answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Outside and a full count. 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit. And
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, number 12. Tyler.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Fouled off. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Up
Next up is Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last AB. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Naquin gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, here is Nick Senzel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nick Senzel.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fly ball out to right field. Carlson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
From the belt, the pitch. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now back, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
At the plate now, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now
that brings in Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Winker is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. At the plate now is Nolan Aronado, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Molina on second. Edman at first. 2 out in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Nick Castellanos now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The designated hitter, Nick.
On its way is pitch number 75.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakis. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Open stance by Moustakis, and now the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Bader calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joey Votto.
Now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Jose De Leon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 87, Jose De Leon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So the next to bat will be Tyler O'Neill. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the AB now. Matt Carpenter is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You see,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now in the box, Jonathan India struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The shortstop, Jonathan India.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
The right fielder, number 12, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Miller.
Tyler Stevenson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tyler Stevenson. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe. The throw was offline. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now back.
Yadi Molina digging in now.
Yadi Molina.
Now here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. In comes Naquin. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Lucas Sims takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Into the box now, Harrison Bader, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. 3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The next 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So now here is Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
First offering. And a ball 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And the pitch. Nicholas Castellanos will be next. Now the 3-0 offering. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line hard deep into left. O'Neill is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakis. He went deep last time up.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Winker, base runner at first with 1 out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Open stance by Moustakis, and now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carlson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Right there at the belt, 1 and 2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
First offering, fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
To 1 and 2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in is Paul Goldschmidt. Flew out last time up.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the AB now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Aronado.
So now to the plate, Nolan Aronado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's under it. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Dylan Carlson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on the way. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Goldschmidt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Winker gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now Joey Votto. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Joey Votto.
Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The batter, number 6, shortstop
Jordan Hicks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 12, Jordan Hicks.
To the plate now, Jonathan India. Skied into straightaway right. Carlson is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. From the stretch. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. From the stretch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Next, it'll be Tyler Stevenson. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. He's set and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. First and second now, 1 man out. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
DeYoung's got it. One there. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And now the first pitch.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Full count now, 3-2. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Chopped on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matt Carpenter.
Amir Garrett comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Carpenter goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. First pitch of the AB on its way. Paul DeYoung is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.